EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Well, they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Back to throw, Goff. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Goff. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Bradley Chubb there on the tackle.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Goff now looks to throw. All
right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on Dolphins touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
76 yards.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate at the line of scrimmage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Well, not a gain that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule. They've got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On first down, Goff.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. From the red zone now, Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Trying the left side with Gibbs.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
So on fourth down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins.
Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Fielded at the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. On first down, it's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. That is caught. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Tua.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Tua.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Tua now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, 24 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he gets it down to the 32. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
7 yards there and a first down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Tua now on first down. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last. Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give, running right, Achane. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's a toss left for Achane. Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, 32 yards. And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Now it's gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone. And
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Goff now looking to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Over the middle, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down throw. Goff. Williams loses the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. Down the numbers. There he goes. And this is brought all the way back. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the...
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Goff going to look to throw right away. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Marquise Bell in on that stop. 2nd down and 8. Goff now to throw. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Pollard again. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On play action, Prescott. Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Ready, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Blaster, stick. Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking downfield for Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 49 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Aubrey now for the point after. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game.
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Goff.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They tried to throw on second down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Here's Goff. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.